Hey guys, this is our Thursday day workout sweat, right? We're gonna move for roughly around 45 minutes. All these moves are gonna be accessible, so if you know a friend, have a friend, bring a friend, all right? And so, be a great day for them to get introduced to our community. We'll get warmed up. Super simple. We'll go some no push-up burpees. They'll look like this. Essentially, it's a plank, right? To a stand, so you just jump, keep the arm straight. Jump at the top. Keep the arm straight. We'll jump at the top. The moment we get done with that, we'll come all the way down. And we'll go some Archups. So we'll be here, or you can think of these as Supermans, right? So keep the heels together if you can, keep the butt tight. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. You will do some Archups. And then the moment you get done with that, you will do some basic graceful jumping jacks. And then we'll progress. This will be more of a warm up. So we'll get into dirty stuff. We'll start with our choice of a machine. We can go bike, we can go row, we can go runner. So we wanna start on our machine. Once we get done with that, we'll go this burpee box jump over, right? So with the burpee box jump over, I'm gonna do this on the side of the box, where we just go to our burpee, jump over the box, and then we'll go to our burpee, jump over the box. All right, when I say jump over the box, I mean jump on the box and step off on the other side of the box. All right, we'll go some ball slams. That'll be our next movement. Here above the head, we follow the ball down, pick it right back up. Right? So that'll be your ball slam. And once you guys get done with that, you guys will go one or two things. I'll demonstrate this plank, hold, right? Here, or we can go upside down against the wall, all right? Once that's done, we got these candlestick toe touches. So what that is, or how that looks, is you'll lay flat on your back, your legs will be straight in the air, quads tight, legs straight. You want to touch your toes if you can. And if not your toes, just get as high as you can, right? But we want to avoid any bend at the knee, all right? We want to keep the legs straight if all possible. Once that happens, we'll break it up, take a minute, 2-3 minute rest or whatever. We'll go shuttle runs. So we'll run down, run back, run down, run back. Once we get done with that set number, we'll go some Russian kettlebell swings. And with these kettlebell swings, it's the one that stops right between your chest and your eye level. So you guys got a range. Yep. Just halfway, right? So we'll bounce back between those two movements for the set amount of time or appropriate rep scheme. Once that happens, we want to get our core working. So we'll go these plank jacks, which you're here. You just want to keep the hips low, out, in, right? Once we get done with that, we'll go a reverse plank. So we'll come here, feet out, toes straight, legs together. We want to drive the hips to the ceiling. And I want to think about making like a launch pad between my ankle, my knee, my hip, and my shoulder. So I want that to pretty much draw like a 45-degree angle, if at all possible. So like this just isn't cutting it. We want to get all the way up to here, all right? So that'll be your reverse plank. And then once we get done with our reverse plank, we got an Lsit. And I purposely didn't bring over any parallettes or anything like that because I'd want to challenge you guys to kind of think about the development of an Lsit. So if our legs aren't straight, then we're doing some other alphabet, right? That's not yet defined by the English language, all right? So we wanna go with Lsit. So my feet will be out, my hands will be somewhere between my knee and my thigh, right? And all I wanna do first, this would be the first order of business. Let's see how long we can just push our butts off the ground. That there is really, really challenging, all right? And then once we get really good at that, we can push our butts off the ground and we can attempt to lift our heels off the ground. So again, hands in between my knee and my hips, right in the middle of my thighs, right? I push up, then I lift up, right? And so I challenge everyone to progress the Lsit that way, and let's see how good we can get there before we start grabbing things and we can start like looking, you know, just looking not like the letter L, all right? Guys, I know that's a lot. So first off, thank you for listening. Secondly, take all this stuff, do the best that you can, and have fun. Go get it.